So I started walking about 5 minutes ago. Just threading my way around the waterways here before getting onto the river and canal along the Caledonian Canal. Hello, Mr. and Mrs. Duck. So the day started for me at about 3:30, 3:40 a.m. I woke up, and then I've never been a fast waker upper. I need a little bit of time to get my head together and for everything to start working, and had some breakfast and packed my bag. I was going to do it last night, but I was tired when I got in, and I just felt that it'd be better with a fresh head in the morning. So packed my backpack and then set off. It took about 6.5, 7 hours to get here, I think. A little bit of traffic, a stop along the way. So well, that means it's 4:20 p.m. and I'm about halfway into today's walk. So long day today, but I knew I was pushing it a bit, given I was going to do the travel and the day. Tomorrow will be easier. Tomorrow will be just, scratch my arse, fart, roll out of my bed, pack away the tent and the whole day to cover the walk. So it should be sort of a day where I can spend more time stopping, sitting down. I like doing that. I don't always like to, I know some people do, to not stop, to continually walk. to get the 20 miles in or whatever. I like stopping regularly and sort of taking a breath and taking a look around. I don't know, I just enjoy it. So tomorrow will afford me that. Unlike today. Today is just crack on. But
Wow.
from warm, sunny morning to rain. And I had a look. When I stuck my feet in the loch just to cool them down a bit, I noticed. I had a quick look on the weather, and out of bloody nowhere, it's giving snow in about an hour and a half.
Richtig. Aber das ist ja auch so bei den Menschen, die auch vielleicht nicht wandern gehen, in vielerlei im Leben.
Ja, ja,
Die
genau,
denken,
genau.
die merken selber gar nicht, dass sie selber
Das
Teil
sind,
der Sache sind.
Genau, sichere Sachen.
Bloody cold this morning. I've even, got my hard shell on. I've got a t-shirt, a fleece, and a hard shell. And I put gloves on. I mean, that's weird. I've been marching along in a t-shirt for the last three days. seen literally hundreds of these buggers going by, so it must be a big event. Hundreds. There's some very enthusiastic cheering going on behind me. Found himself a good tree. That is a big wall of wood. It's about 10 foot higher than I am. So we're a reasonable way up now, up on the hills on the western side of Loch Lomond, after north of Invermorrison. So it shouldn't be, I don't think, too much longer now before I get to the top, and I'm hoping some good views over the loch. And the rain's starting to come in. It's been nice all morning. I hope it's not going to be miserable when I get to the top. It'd be nice to get some decent photos with some blue sky. And there in the distance is Ben Nevis, I think. Yeah. Wow. And that's where I've walked from so far. think I'm about halfway, just over halfway I think. So, oh bugger, okay. Time to carry on up this hill. There's that famous landmark. A little bit of a pull up. Not finished, we've got more up. Get your jacket, Ellie. Thinking of your kids. Yeah, carrying you with me again on this journey, and Dad. So yeah, I hope you're well, and I hope you had a brilliant holiday in the Caribbean. Love you loads, and yeah, be happy. Another 8 miles to go, I think. Today, 8 or 9 miles. This was a fantastic place to sit and just relax and listen to the bird life. Just be still. Last full day today. I'll stop a little short of Inverness because it'll be too long a day. Sort of walking from here to Inverness, 17 miles, and then getting the train from Inverness to Fort William, and then getting in the car and driving home. 7 hours, so it's way too much. So, you know, pick up a wild camping spot on the way. Hopefully I'll meet up with Andreas Senior. Junior pushed on ahead of us the other day. He had to be back for a flight. And I picked up a couple of cans of beer. I said I'd have a drink with him tonight because it's the last night. It's a nice little castle. Earlier. Yeah, a lot of fallen trees here. You can hear a lot of trees creaking and groaning as well. I strongly recommend you stop here for the food. Fantastic place. I can't pronounce it, but you can read what it is from the receipt on the top. I promise you, you will have one of the best meals of your whole trip. Well worth stopping there, and they're extremely hospitable. Lovely people. More deer fencing that's everywhere. I think it's a trick. I don't think there are any deer here really. It's a marketing ploy. So I reckon, what time is it now? It's about 4:30, 5. And although this is a lane, it appears to be unused by everyone. It's beautifully quiet. So I think, I don't know, about 3 miles left to walk maybe. Not too far now. Ready for it though. I reckon I've clocked in, I don't know, 15, 16 miles today. And a lot of ascent. Yeah, there were quite a few pulls, and I'm carrying more liquids than I normally would, about 3 kilo of fluids of water and so on. A litre of that, admittedly, are 2 cans of beer, because I promised the trail friend, out of the 2 trail friends I made, the one that remains, Andreas Jr. Had to break away from us and walk 2 longer days to get back in time for his flight. So Andreas Sr., I promised him that we'd share a beer together on the last wild camp. He should be ahead of me. I'd say he's probably got a good half an hour ahead of me, I think. So hopefully I'll be able to spot his tent at the side somewhere before I reach it. final day. About 7 miles to Inverness. And then get the bus back to Fort William, which is it's just over 2 hours, and I think it charged me £13.50, which is great value. And then the about 6.5 hour, 7 hour drive home, provided I don't get snared up too much in traffic. But for now, just a couple of hours to enjoy the last bit of this journey and the peace and tranquility of it, and the friendships made along the way. Very hazy. I'm not sure how well this will come out on video, but I can see pretty far off. I can see some pretty big hills in the distance. Before that, lots of pasture, little farmland. Yeah, it's very pretty. It's a shame it's not really clear, so that it'll come out well, but it is very beautiful. And here we are. Looks like I'm entering the outskirts of Inverness. It almost looks like a, I don't know, it reminds me of a, one of the old like pirate ships, the island. Weird.